Ikunje vizuri. Harakisha. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for your likes, overwhelming comments, positive, negative, everything that you think of, opinions, insults, anything. Pull it here. This is the place to pull everything that you are thinking about, everything you have seen, everything. Like, help me to analyze, help me to criticize, help me to agree, disagree as we move on, because that's what we usually do on this channel, A.M Qarol. It is a reaction channel. For those who don't know, kindly, if you feel like you want to react on anything, whether positively or negatively, this is the place. Keyboard reactors, you know the tingle? Yes, definitely, you know, because this is the place to usually be doing your tingle. Because the tingle is tingling over here. Guys, it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Monday evening from my side. I don't know from your side if it is a beautiful or an ugly one, but I can tell you for sure from my side, it's a very beautiful one over here. Hope everyone is okay. I hope everyone is popping in. I want to give my special shout outs to the people who are dripping in right now. I can see Lady G in the house. Thank you so much for joining us. Hi, Teresia Ngige in the house. Thank you so much, Teresia. Asante sana for coming through. I can see Gatwiri Silas in the house. Thank you so much, Gatwiri. Thank you so much for your love and support. Director Kelvo is also in the house. Good morning, Fekere. How are you doing? Vimwelu, my sister from another mother, just landed in. Thank you so much for coming through. Carmo is also in the house. Thank you. Lily Pad is also in the house. Shirvera Tuhela. Tira. Hela, she is also in the house. Thank you so much. June Mackenzie, I see in the house. Happy Monday to all of you, including A.M Qarol, isn't it? I see. Hey, where is Nairobi teacher? Nairobi teacher said that we should be pulling all this kind of information in front of our faces. Thank you so much, Fekere, for the birthday wishes. Omkhana wefwe, happy birthday. Mwana wa Mbere. Hey, thank you so much, Kemi Close, for this beautiful birthday wishes. Asante sana mwana wa Mbere, here I am. Mwana wa Mbere beyaye, mwana wa Mbere beyaye, mwana wa Mbere neshikhoero. For those who don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. Mwana wa Mbere literally means the firstborn. But I know I'm not, definitely, isn't it? Because I'm not the director of anything. I'm not a CEO of anything. I'm not a manager of anything. I'm just A.M Qarol. Thank you so much for that honor. Asante sana. Desi Mangena. Hello, Carol. I'm watching from South Africa. Thank you so much. Desi, all the way from South Africa. Wow. June Mackenzie, it's now midday from where you are. Thank you so much for letting me know, because from where I am, it's already 9, I guess. No, it's 8, 8:15 p.m. in the evening. I've just finished eating my ugali and sukuma wiki. By then, we miss sukuma wiki in this house. We should get some sukuma wiki one of these good days. Tulikula sukuma wiki nini mwisho? Last year. We miss sukuma wiki. Yes. I can see everyone joining us. We are missing sukuma wiki. Elaine Tana, hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Chemicals is sending more cements and lorries of tippers of stuff over here. Kemi, my brother Kemi, are you lost? Thank you so much. Nikki with the CK in the house. NK person is also in the house. Thank you so much. Rehema Kibwana, good evening to you. Thank you. Blessed happy birthday from Elaine Turner. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Sarah Mtoni, my sister from another mother, just landing in. Asante sana Sarah for coming through. The people who always put a smile on my face. OMG. Charles Moyo. Moyo, how are you doing? Watching from Canada. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. At least I have a Moyo inside here. Thank you. Morel Benissa, 1:16 p.m. where I am. Wow. Good afternoon. How are you doing, Benissa? Thank you so much. June is also having fried breadfruit for lunch. Wow. Share, please. Gatwiri, all the way from Nairobi, Kenya. Wow. I'm so honored, isn't it, guys? I'm really, really honored. Asanteni sana for coming through, guys, because I don't know what to say. Without you, I'm not here. Without me, we are not here, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you so much. I can see others are still coming through, are still dropping in and dripping in, as you may call it. Let me see if I can find myself on this other gadget so that it can be so easy for me to be reading. Is there a problem with my internet, Nikki? Is that why my phone is not opening or what? Guys, let me know. Junie from Great Britain. Yeah, I've noticed that my phone is not opening and I'm like, is there something wrong with my internet, guys? Hey, this would be very wrong. Honestly, this would be very, very, very wrong. If the internet would be interneting then, hey, I hope I'm okay, isn't it? Okay. Yeah. Lisa K, happy birthday, Carol. Hope you had an amazing day. Yes, I had. Thank you so much. And for those who haven't, who are not following me on my Instagram, you can check me on my Instagram. That is where I post those kind of things and all the shenanigans on those things called status. The status that usually stays for less than 24 hours, isn't it? Yeah. That is where we always post all those shenanigans. Leo eating the cake. Leo was very, very happy yesterday with the cake. I didn't know that my cat loves vanilla cakes. Last time we had a chocolate cake and we didn't give it because I had read somewhere that cats don't eat chocolate, or if they eat chocolate, they die. So we all enjoyed the cake, guys. OMG. Be checking me on my Instagram, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your love and support. Yeah. Lauren Cherono, I can see you and you can hear me. Thank you. If you can hear me, I really appreciate. Asante sana. Sorry, the internet keeps freezing. Like, honestly, but my... Hey. No way, guys. No way. Okay. Error? No error from here. Miss Chemicals to Carol from Fekere. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Fekere. Thank you so much. Thank you so much from Kemi through Fekere to A.M Qarol. Asante sana. I really appreciate your love and support big time. Hey, Fekere, you know how to treat me also sometimes. In Swahili, we call it kutetea mtu. Asante sana. I can see Miss Fina also in the house. How are you doing? Kamo is also in the house. How are you doing? Guys, we're going to check. Today I'm diverting my feet from the crazy Nyabohanse drama that really made me sick from yesterday. I've been sick. Looking at grandma crying because she's being dragged on these streets to cry for sympathy is just something that I can't take. I decided not to view or to watch those videos from Brian's place, because at some point I felt like, OMG, Cecilia, I couldn't, okay? Yeah, mlamwa ukapea Leo cake. Yes, I gave Leo cake. I will be dropping that Leo's video. You will see it, okay? Tina, I see in the house. Thank you so much. My Kenyan OG in the house. Thank you so much, OT in the house. I've refreshed a few times, but it's still freezing. I'm also trying to restart my gadget and see if it will be okay. So let me see. If it's not okay, Juni, kindly update me. I will see what I can do. Welcome. It looks like it's a network issue. Sio ni makosa. Hiyo ni makosa. Yes. Yes, Tina says she had to endure to master up those tears, which is very sad. Also, Lauren says, Carol, it's sickening watching Mura exploiting Gogo. Very, very sad. From my side, I can't take it. Like, seriously. I feel like, even if begging was a person, they say, that one was just beyond, okay? That one was just beyond. NK person, happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The champ is here. How are you doing? Welcome. Okay, everything is okay, loud and clear now? Okay, so I shouldn't be calling the people who are involved with it. You are fine with me, Carol, going smooth. Okay. Some people might not be experiencing it and some are. I see nothing, but the chats are moving. Okay. So maybe this is not the thing. I was almost, actually, I'm calling the service provider just to let him that. Sarah said loud and clear. Carmo says error. It was also an error from my side. Everyone just slow. You leave a minute behind the live and your video will be fine. Okay. This guy has refused to pick my call because he knows that, Caro must be doing something and they should be checking. The internet is hanging on my side now and then, and that is something that I want to be checked, but this guy is not picking my call, unfortunately. Wow. Happy birthday. Who poured the water? A lady called Alice. Alice poured the water. Alice is my good friend. It was Alice and Winnie and some of the ladies that I was meeting with on that my birthday day. It was not actually a birthday party. I had gone for a women's meeting. Then I mentioned that it's my birthday and people started pouring water on me. I'll never mention that again. Greetings, Dr. Cheryl. Greetings, and happy birthday. Thank you so much. Greetings to you and thank you so much. Guys, seriously? Okay, the service provider is not picking my call because they definitely know that I want to start shouting and screaming. For no apparent reason. Qarol must be screaming right now. They know what they have done on that thing. They should rectify it. Anyway, guys, if you are rolling up with me, asanteni, okay? So today we want to talk about Mr. Commando. Let me open Mr. Commando on my gadget here and see if it will be opening for Mr. Commando. Mr. Travel Commando, the only travel commando that we are left with right now on the streets, because the other retired travel commando is busy begging. The one that we know right now is Christmas List, okay? Christmas List is in trouble, serious trouble right now. I want to talk about Christmas List just in a few before we get to Castor. Although Castor's story is it's a happy story, it's a happy ending. So we're gonna just talk about it just in a few because he happened to post a post somewhere that I met with, okay? Yeah. Okay. John Kinyanjui, Famous Berry, Robinak, I see you all. Welcome. Keep coming. Now, Christmas List has not posted how do you call it? Posted a video since he landed. Famous Berry, happy birthday, Qarol, enjoy your cake. Thank you so much for your cake. I really appreciate Famous. So guys, it was around, let me start from 9 days. From 9 days ago, Christmas List posted on his community post that I'm in Dubai filming for a few days as I slowly make my way back home to Toronto. Now, Lauren, we are coming to talk about that. I knew he was going back to Toronto because he's filming from Dubai as he is heading to Toronto. 2 days later, Chris is writing here that I'm taking a detour from Dubai to Moldova, then taking a 10-hour bus to Ukraine before heading home to see what's happening in the war with Russia. I'll get as close as possible in the front lines. Hey, this man, Chris. Okay? And I'm sure I'll spend at least a night or two in the bomb shelter. So the next 5 to 7 videos will be my journey into war. And what I see with my own 2 eyes. Ukraine, here I come. Now, this man, I feel he's becoming a scammer also on the streets because he's forgetting, he's like trying to mix himself the way Mara used to do. He'll say this thing today, tomorrow he'll be saying something else. And I'm like, yo, bro, we are following. Don't come here and start scaring us so that we can start trembling in our pants. Like, oh my God, he's going to Ukraine. Oh my God. Wait, Celine, okay. Maji memwagika. Aya, fungue sufuria maji simwagike. I'll get as close as possible. Now, JT, I see you in the house. Very, I see also in the house. Auto 718, loud and clear. Thank you. Now, the reason why I say this man is behaving like, I don't know if it's something that they all do. as travel vloggers, sometimes they will tell you something, and then tomorrow they'll turn and tell you something else. I don't know if that is the case, because I noticed this one and I'm like, bro, you know, we've left you for a long time. We haven't followed you. We want to know what you're doing. Why would you go to the war? I mean, why will you leave people also shitting in their pants for you? We haven't even forgotten the story in Trinidad. We haven't forgotten about it, guys. And look at this man. He wants to go and kill himself. But at the same time, that's not what he wants. He wants to, it's, you know, it's a tactic of gaining more views and making people become more nervous and curious to know what's the next move. And yet he knows very well that he will not even get in those front lines that he's talking about. Anyway, Chris, I forgive you. Okay. If you know that you're not flowing with me, kindly slow a second behind. Maybe you can slow a second behind the live. That way it will not lag. Okay. If you know, like if it's lagging from your side, just go back a second, and then from there you will flow. Okay. Thank you so much, Kemi. I really appreciate. Lilypad says Earth is moving into another timeline. According to Chris, anyway, I was still reading. So this one is 7 days when he said that he was flying to Moldova and then he'll take a 10-hour bus into Ukraine. Now, let's come back here. 5 days, that is 2 days later, what did he say? Has he deleted the video again? Okay. This is what he said. I just checked into my hotel in Moldova. Tomorrow morning, I will take a 5-hour bus to Odessa, Ukraine, to kick off my new series. I'll be traveling across the country, documenting everything I see firsthand. Stay tuned. Now, we haven't forgotten, 7 days ago, he had told people he'll be taking a 10-hour drive. Now, this day, he's like taking a 5-hour drive. Be noting these things, guys. Be noting. We are learning also from them. Be noting these things. You'll be calling people and be, oh my God, can you believe Chris will be going 10 hours, traveling 10 hours into Ukraine? How will he come back? Oh my God. When he wakes up in the morning, it has turned into 5 hours, okay? Of which we really don't know if really he really took those 5 hours. But it's okay. We move. Chris, what happened again 2 days after that? 2 days after that, Chris says, I'm within 2 kilometers. 2 kilometers. How many hours are those ones? From the border. I'm within 2 kilometers of the Russian army. It's 2:21 a.m. and the attacks have been non-stop all night. Every few minutes, there's another warning to take a shelter. For those living through this after day, alone or with your family, I can't imagine the mental toll you are enduring. My heart hasn't raced this fast in a long time. Just 10 minutes ago, 2 loud explosions shook the area right outside my window. In war, there's no winners, only death and destruction. We need peace on this planet. I'm signing out. Now, my question to Chris, why did you go to a place where you know it's all about death and destruction? Do you want to kill yourself? And I feel sorry for those subscribers. I don't understand what is more interesting, entertaining about the war, destruction, drugs, warlocks, law, all those things. You know, let someone help me to understand this, because honestly, what I'm looking at right now is maybe he might not even come out. This man is in trouble. Can someone tell me even right now in the comment section, why is Chris always putting himself in this kind of situations? Because I've never understood. A father and a husband to someone, why would you get yourself into all this shit? Like for the people who follow Chris, kindly let me understand. Like, I really need to understand. Why would you put yourself in all that danger? Yeah. And then 21 minutes ago, wait. Did I hear something? Back. Someone can hear me or what? Okay. Lady D says some people are addicted to the adrenaline rush and want the views as well. But why would you go looking for views in dangerous places where you put yourself in danger and you put your family in danger? Okay, I don't understand this one. So 21 hours ago, he updated again. He said yesterday was intense. Artillery hit just a couple 100 meters from our car. We jumped out and ran towards the fire to see if we could help. Inside one of the burning homes, elderly residents refused to leave. The danger wasn't just the flames spreading house to house. We also knew Russia often strikes the same spot twice, targeting first responders. That's why ambulances or police fire crews rarely enter these zones. And what did he do when they struck? He ran to the same spot. And that is Chris for you. He decided to run in the same spot. Can someone kindly help me to understand Mr. Chris? Because I'm really trying. It's not easy from my side. I'm really trying to understand this Mr. Here is Mr. himself in the middle of the war. I would like to understand this. So this is what he wrote on his Instagram. And what I'm about to show you is an original audio from his Instagram. He said, a Russian missile repeatedly strikes an Ukrainian residential neighborhood. Imagine trying to fight the fires while missiles and drones circle overhead. Full video coming to my YouTube channel next week. Definitely the videos haven't resurfaced yet, but what he is showing us on Instagram is something that myself, I can't deal with. Like, seriously, I can't. This.
But look at this. I got a notification, artillery, a missile came from across the river, and another missile could come at any time, and shrapnel, very dangerous. The neighbor tried calling the firefighters. They said they won't come to this area because they're just going to be targeted. Man, that dog is there. Hello? You got to say it, man. I don't speak the language. You got to help me out, my friend.
Кто-то там есть живой?
See, he could be in a basement. We don't know. That fire is going to be here soon.
Hello?
Hello? Fuck. Hello? Hello? There's an older man. I want to make sure he gets out. Look at it go.
Ой, блядь, опять загорело.
Look, my friend. Look. Look.
А куда съехать?
We gotta go. Oh my goodness.
Слушай, видишь, он идет.
But look.
There are two elderly men over there that Chris is trying to help. And I'm asking myself, where is he helping? I mean, he's helping them to go where exactly? Where is he taking them? Because the war has been here for a very long time. These people, they've lost a lot of their family members. The elderly have been left. If you look at this old man, he's left with only bones, nothing to eat.
Come. 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 Me and you, we go. Come. We go. Come on. Come. We go. Please. Please.
This old man, if you look at him, it's like he has never eaten before, you know, like his tummy is so in, he's like, the bones are out there, he's so thin, he's like, and Chris is like, let's go. And I'm like, to where, Chris? To where? Mr. Savior, you have gone to save the people in Ukraine. To go where exactly? Let's go. The old man refused. He's like, yo, bro, I'm not going anywhere. This is my home and I'm going to die in here. And Chris has gone to save the day, isn't it?
Let's go. 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 Come. Come on. Please.
Не, не хочу.
Please.
Не, пожалуйста.
Please.
Я понимаю, пожалуйста.
Please.
That's my home.
You won't leave?
Chris has gone to save the elderly. Chris, hey. What is this? Lady D says, Carol, what? That video got 205,000 views for that video. And he gets off on the danger. For all you know, he could also be a spy, and this is his cover to get into those areas. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what he is up to. I don't know why someone would risk his life to get into this situation, knowing that you have left a family back home. Like, seriously, I don't get it. That thing that drives Chris to get out of comfort places to danger areas is something that I've never understood to this day. Fekere says, Chris will not get a job as a real journalist. YouTube gives him the space to pretend. I Fekere. I don't understand what's going on. Maybe he wanted to be a journalist, a war journalist, because it's all about entertaining even the war itself. Because people are going through a lot and you are busy, you know, picking all these people and their faces and all their troubles, their problems. You're leaving them, their home is burning, they're so thin, there's nothing you're giving out. You are going to tell them, let's go to where? I don't understand. I am trying to understand this. What happened? And Kem is asking, how come he's not showing us the fire? Because he's running already away from the home, you know?
Yeah, you can see.
Yeah.
Came through here. Hello? You just don't want to walk in the open there. They can see us. So let's leave it. Hello?
No one is there
Look.
before. Yeah, it's absolutely fresh. Just happened an hour ago.
Look at all the shrapnel.
No one is there. You see, it's all bored.
Yes.
Nobody is there.
Me too. I don't think it was so wise to go over there, but
Oh, the heat.
he did it anyway, isn't it? But why will he do that?
Man, we were just driving down the street. We saw an explosion with fire and smoke. We left the car and ran this way to see if it's possible to help anyone. But look at this.
Chris, why would you know? I don't understand. Miss P, you're welcome. Breman, I see also in the house. Thank you so much, Maureen. I feel for his family. Mwenye alirogea Chris alienda dangerous places, alikufa. Maureen says that the person who bewitched him, he must have died in some dangerous places as well. I don't understand why this man is putting himself in this all danger in the name of what exactly? I don't understand this. You know, the charm says Chris is putting his life in danger. It will not end well if he keep pushing the battle. But we are not wishing him bad. But we are asking him like, bro, why are you getting yourself into such places? You want to tell me this is all about views? Give me a breath. You know, it's back but still hanging. My internet is back but still hanging. Chris want to be seen as their savior, just like Rocio went to save Nyabohanse. Rocio went to save Nyabohanse with what exactly? With a baby Muzungu? Or what? A rod that was not hers or what? This one is just too much for me. Chris has just decided to go to Ukraine to save the people in Ukraine. Like, seriously. With his camera. And he can't sleep. War is almost everywhere. There are drones dropping. Drones are dropping bombs to them overhead 24/7. And the man is busy. Jeez.
I got a notification, artillery, a missile came from across the river, and another missile could come at any time, and shrapnel, very dangerous. The neighbor tried calling the firefighters. They said they won't come to this area because they're just going to be targeted. Man, that dog is there. Hello? You got to say it, man. I don't speak the language. You got to help me out, my friend.
Кто-то там есть живой?
See, he could be in a basement. We don't know. That fire is going to be here soon.
Hello?
Hello?
Chris is crazy. Like, seriously. Miss P says, Chris is a total buffoon. He's trying to be tough and cool. But for what exactly? For views? For views? Guys, do you want to tell me all this is all about views, YouTube views, and the growing of the channel and all these things? Like, why would you go to an extent of putting your life in danger for that? I don't get it. Kemi, I don't know who sent him. It's YouTube that sent him? No. Maybe the views. Because as I was reading on his post, you could, before even he flew over there, you could hear him trying to trigger people into watching the videos even before he came in. You could see Chris posting on Instagram even before he posts on his YouTube. You could see Chris preparing a large audience for these videos. So if this is all about money, YouTube money, then I think the man is lost. This is just too much. It's overboard. Who sent him there? That's the same question I'm asking myself. The champ says he needs to sit his behind down. They have body imaging technology. And he doesn't know. You think he doesn't know this? They have those body imaging technology. And that is why you can see them coming back again to strike those homes. They know that they struck the homes before. Some people ran away. So for those ones that were left behind, they're still striking them. They are still striking them. They don't need anybody to be left behind. And in those places where they're striking people, those are the places where Chris is also going to knock the doors. And I'm like, yo, bro, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I wonder how he got a flight into the war. Actually, according to, if you go back and listen to the video how I started, I was reading it to you, how he flew from Dubai to Moldova. And then from Moldova, he was taken in. We don't know exactly how many hours because he was contradicting himself. He was like, maybe it's 5 hours. I'll be driving 5 hours to Ukraine. The other one he was writing will be driving 10 hours into Ukraine. And then another one he was like, we are 2 kilometers in and stuff like that. So we really don't know exactly that area, how he got in through the bus, because we have not seen the whole documentation of him driving, or he's like, oh, this thing, it just fell and then we ran out of our car, la 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 la. And I'm like, I thought you're supposed to take a bus. It's just too much already. Fakere says, then his family will say he died doing what he loved. That's so wrong. There's no way as a parent you will end up punishing your children and also your wife, with your death just because you are doing what you loved. You never loved staying at home also with your family. You never loved all that. What is this? He's getting a rash, Oh my goodness, this is just too much. And so what is the purpose there? Views, Kit Kat, views. You see the way Mimura Senso is mad right now in the village, making grandma to cry on the camera, begging and begging and begging. Guys, begging. For what exactly? Money. The retired commando is back at home. All he could do is just to beg. And you will ask me, why is he doing that? Did he really want to help that family? He never wanted to help. That was not his intention. But since he got a chance to, he has to use that chance very well. And that is why he's begging. All they do is all about, oh my God, how many dollars are coming through? How many dollars are coming through my bank account? Oh, my bank account is the American bank. Oh, my American bank, money should come. What does that mean? Does it mean that he doesn't have a Kenyan bank account? Definitely he has one. But why is he choosing to use the American bank account? Because of the sending of money. And he could tell you proudly with his face, my Kenyan, this one, Bank of America. Send money in the Bank of America. This one is just too much. This one is just too much. Is he among those who are starting the war because the courage he has is out of this world? Exactly. That is my question, because I really need to understand, why is he in this war? Why is he documenting this war on a personal level? At some point, someone said he might be a spy and covering up for himself. Who knows what he's looking for? Because at this point, I feel it's too much. Who is this man collecting information for in these all dangerous places that he's always going to? Kemi says Mura crying because Qarol talking about Chris and not Senso. That man is making me sick, very, very sick, like really sick. And someone was like, you, without Mara, you can't do this. No, without him, we can do even better. We can end up doing better reaction on these streets. It's only that he's selling out a lot of negativity. All of his videos, very negative videos. And that is why we are calling out on him almost every day. Every day he'll wake up, he's doing something very, very weird. Very upsetting, But we have so many people to talk about on these streets, We have so many of them to react on. So if he's crying, let him cry very well. So sad, Yes. It's so sad. Those people are starving. Chris should have gotten a truckload of... Exactly, Tina, that's what I was talking about in the beginning. I was telling him, like, you are going to a war zone area. If you are going there with some good intentions, those people are suffering. There are no markets because there's, explosions are all over the place. There are no supermarkets. These people, they don't have food. And you coming from Moldova all the way, maybe you would have carried something for them. We have some very, very thin people here. Bony men, old men. And all that you can tell this man is like, let's go. And you're not telling him where you're taking him. Every place is dangerous. These people we don't know, maybe they've lost everyone in their families. Everyone. But what is Chris doing to them? Nothing. He's busy trying to tell people, I'm at the war. Guys, come and watch. I'm at the war. Oh my goodness, I'll be on the front line. Oh, you know me, I'll be there. And I'm like, bro, what if you don't come back again? What if you don't come back again? Even in one of these posts, he was like, let me go back and read it to you guys. That he'd been the front line. Hi! This is just too much. 7 days ago, 5 days ago. It's just too much. Is this the one that he said that he'd be at the front line? Okay. This one is the one that he said 8 days ago. I'm making a detour from Dubai to Moldova, then taking a 10-hour bus into Ukraine before heading home to see what's happening in the war with Russia. I'll get as close as possible to the front lines. That's what he said. I'll get new comments. I'll get as close as possible to the front lines. Then he said, I'm sure I'll spend at least a night or two in a bomb shelter. How sure was he that he will get himself into a bomb shelter? How sure was he that he'll get himself in the front line? And he's like, I'm sure. And this one is dropping too many questions here. It's dropping too many questions here. And I'm like, how will you get to this, Mr. Chris? How will you get to this? And then 3 days later, he's now saying, my heart is racing so fast. My heart has never raced so fast like this before, because I'm within 2 kilometers of the Russian army. This is 3 days after he had said that he's going in the front line, okay? So for him, he has not yet gotten to the front line. He hasn't gotten there yet. And he's already writing to the people that he's just within 2 kilometers of the army. But the attacks have been nonstop all night. And every few minutes, they are told, actually, they are warned to take another shelter. Like, you can't stay in a shelter for more than 2 minutes. After a few minutes, you have to move from this shelter to the other shelter. You need to move from this. I think that is what they call the body detecting technology. It will detect that there are bodies in this shelter. So once they detect and they send the missile, these people should be moving from this shelter to the next shelter, from this shelter to the, so no one is sleeping. Why would someone want to get in such a place? Now he's writing all these posts, telling people what's going on, and posting these videos, out here.
Hello? Hello? There's an older man. I want to make sure he gets out. Look at it go. Look, my friend, look. We gotta go. Oh my goodness. But look. Come. Me and you, we go. We go. Come on.
Now, guys, I want you to look at this older man and tell me what Chris is going to help this man with. How is Chris going to help this sick, thinny man at this point? He's telling him, let's go. And he's like, where? There's no car, no rescue ambulances, nothing. Why is he taking him? Lord.
Come, we go. Please,
Куда?
please.
Куда?
Let's go.
Куда?
Go. Come. Come on.
Я понимаю.
Please.
Не хочу.
Please.
Нет. Пожалуйста.
Please.
Я понимаю, пожалуйста.
Please. You won't leave?
So why did you go there? Where do you want to take this old man, Mr. Chris? Kindly tell us where you want to take this. Anyway, I was so concerned about this man again and again, because last time we talked about these issues when he was in Trinidad, when he was pulling out some notorious gangs and everything, and we were like, bro, what are you getting yourself into? Even before we could finish, Chris was in danger. Chris is doing some things on these streets that you're looking at and you're like, yo, bro, you are going to be our next niche. Very soon, you will be floating on our channels because we want to really get into what you're looking for. That thing that you're really looking for, we want to start analyzing very well to understand, is there something that you're trying to cover up, or is just about loving to be in such environments? And if loving such environments is the word, then we have to go deep into our analysis to understand why and where it all came from and how it all started. But before that, I will leave it at that. Mr. Chris, because honestly, this, we can't take it. Even if it's all about YouTube and views and the money that comes with it, no. It's okay, I'm sitting here and I'm happy sitting here because it's a safe place for me. This is my own safe place, okay? I'd rather sit here and talk than get myself into such dangers in the name of I want money, all the dollars that comes with it. Mr. Cecil says that, oh, they're only sitting there talking with those small dollars, but those small dollars are feeding us, isn't it? Why would I put myself in too much danger so that I get all the dollars in this world? This money will never be enough. Even if you start going to heaven every day and coming back to show us how heaven looks like, my friend, the money will never be enough. Start flying, go to heaven, go to the first gate. I hear there are gates in heaven. Get to the first gate. Film everything, come back and show us the first gate. Go to the second gate. Show us all the angels, cherubims, all of them. Money will never be enough. The reason behind these guys is what we are going to look into anytime soon. But before that, it's okay. Where is Mr. Cecil? Chris is rushing his time on his side. Joseph who? Okay. Why are you shadowing? Why are you shadowing Kemi? I don't understand. Who is that? Breman, tell them truth. Okay. Now, I'm coming back. Let's forget about this man called Chris. Chris. Now, the good news here that I want to share with you guys is that Castor resurfaced, and we can't really tell exactly where she is at this moment, but she resurfaced, okay? So when I was perusing in the social media platforms, I came across this and said, whoa, Castor, you're here. You're back. So I went to check on her official, not Instagram, the official Instagram, that official Instagram that she had posted some of the photos and everything was deleted. Everything is deleted. And I'm like, she might not want anything maybe to do with all the travels that she did, but those were very, very good memories though. Unless if she kept them somewhere else, then it's okay. But now sharing all those photos, reels, and all those things that she had shared on her Instagram, it's all gone. Okay. But at the same time, the same page that I was chatting with the mother, I think, is the same page that was posting. So today, like it should be now 7 hours maybe, but by the time I was checking this, it was 5 hours after this post had been posted on her Caster official Instagram. And it says, actually she shared this reel from someone else called NK Lastava. Caster official shared a reel. It was a full reel that said, me finally sitting down to appreciate how far I've come in life, instead of beating myself up for not being father. This is what exactly Caster had posted on her Instagram. What does this mean? In short words, not in a full sentence, just in short words. What does it mean? It means that definitely she's recovering, because if she has gotten herself to a point of posting something, and saying that she's finally sitting down to appreciate how far she has come, then it means she's been through a lot and she has come from very far, and now where she is in a better place. And from me and my whole team, what can we say about this, guys? Can we please thank God for Caster's life? Because you all know how the tingled on the streets. And in my wildest prayers, I prayed for this girl to come back one day. As much as Mr. Mura Senzo and the whole team were making it look like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, as if she will never be here again. Because that's how I felt. This is the energy that I felt from them. They made it look like it was a one-time thing they just wanted to do for her and maybe leave a legacy, or I don't know how really what they were thinking, but the energy they left behind, it was like as if Caster will never be again. On this other hand, we were fighting so much for the people who were involved or wanted to be involved to get to know the family and, help the family straight away. But on the other side, it was different. They pulled and they decided to even pull more drama on top of it. But what I'm looking at today is a very nice thing that really made me so happy. I couldn't have come today to do any video because I decided not to watch Maru anymore. The man is just draining my energy. Like, seriously, he is. But when I met up with this post from Caster, I was like, yo, sis, we are happy that you are back on your feet again. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I'm happy to see something like this, because tomorrow you might be posting something else. And this is what we were praying for. Caster and the whole family, the mother and everyone who was involved. Today is the day that I want to sincerely say it from my whole heart that I all wished Caster nothing but quick recovery. I knew it was hard. I knew I cried at some point in my videos. I cried because I know the pain that comes with this thing. And I also mentioned that I had lost a loved one with this kind of pain. And even here, as I'm sitting here today, I have my sister who is going through the same again, breast cancer. I might not talk about it that much because it's very hard seeing what she's going through right now. It's very hard seeing what my dear sister is going through right now. But all I'm wishing is for a quick recovery. Once she gets back on her feet, and that is my happiness. That is my happiness. So I want to tell, even for those who thought that, oh, I was just doing it for the sake of, I was doing. No, I did it because it is something that has been with me and is something that is still with me. You know? It's something that is still with me right now as I'm speaking. One of my eldest sister is down with it. And we're just praying that it will be moving from maybe stage 3 and back to stage 2, then stage 1, and then we see what we can do about it. But for now, guys, it's all prayers. Cast, I'm happy for you, sincerely speaking. And if there was anything I would want to do to help, I'll be free to do so. Despite all the lashes that were thrown at me, despite all the insults, despite everything. But if there was something else, I would happily and gladly, I would want to be here to do anything just to make someone get out of this pain, okay? So seeing Caster writing this, guys, it just made me feel good. It made me feel better. You know, I wasn't feeling better today. This post here, this post right here, it made me feel better. It is well. It is well. And as you are trying to survive, just know that you are a warrior and you will be out of it. You are still too young to go through a lot like this. It's not something that some of us could even take it, you know? So whatever I did, even if it was twisted into other stories, I did it sincerely from my heart. And if I was given another chance to do it, I will do it again and again. That's just a message that I wanted to give out to Caster and the whole family that were involved in this whole shenanigans. I might have done some things that you felt that was not right, but I did them with a good heart. It was coming from my soft heart, okay? That it is. So anyway, guys, it's my time to leave. Tina says my cousin was in stage 5 and she is a survivor. Wow. I'm hoping my own sister will also come out of it. I'm hoping that, you know, yeah, I'm hoping that she will also come out of it, you know. Said says that I should organize. No. I don't think this is not I don't think this is the right time to do that. I don't think this is the right time to organize the interview. Right now, no. Let's give her time to heal, because the healing time is not a short one. It's a very long one, okay? So let's give her time. She will heal, okay? It is well. It is well, Tina says. It is well, okay. Yeah. Antoinette also says, my youngest sister is battling cancer, and trust me, it's tough on her and the family too. Yes, it's very tough. I can imagine. It's very, very tough as we speak. But I'm so glad, yes, Lady D, me too. I'm glad that she is healing. I'm so happy. You know, hearing from her like this, it was something that really made me feel so glad. In fact, I kept smiling at this post, and I was like, I can't just smile at it and keep quiet about it. It's time that I should come out and at least say something about this, because what people thought about this, it was that maybe I wanted something out of it, because that is what how your Mama Matt designed it, to make it look like there is something I want from this. When in the real sense, they were the people who wanted something out of it. I will never want to put my hand into something and then it goes and spoils. That is why I had to fight so much to make sure that, guys, let people not use this chance to scam other people. They can use their own village people like Mama Brian, Grandma, whatever, and all those people they're using, but at least not on a sick person. You understand the tingo? I decided to fight, and I'm sure my fight was worth it. Otherwise, guys, I'll be signing out because it looks like the internet will continue interneting and the rain is really raining so much. I'll be signing out and hoping that all is well from your side. I want to thank you all, my subscribers, new subscribers, older subscribers who have always been here with me. Asanteni sana for your love and support. I don't take this for granted. I also want to thank my moderators, Breman, Kemi Close, Ellen Turner, Director Kelvo, Faye Kere, Lucy is also in the house. Who else was also in the house? Saram Tony, OT, all of you, my moderators. I can't even finish, mentioning you. I want to thank you so much for your love and support. All the support that you give me on this channel, asanteni sana. My super slappers today, Fekere, Lisa K, asanteni sana for your love and support. Your birthday wishes to me, I don't take that for granted. Asanteni, asanteni, asanteni. Nikki Beresh, I've seen you in the house. You are welcome. I also want to thank my keyboard reactors because without you, this channel won't be moving. Understand? You people, you are the people who move the streets. Keep doing what you know that you're doing better, okay? Keep doing it. Thank you so much. My fellow reactors, thank you so much for your support. Even if you don't see me there, it doesn't mean that I'm not with you. I'm always with you, 100%. It is bye-bye from my side, guys, and let's meet on the next one. But remember, my birthday is still going on until the end of the month. Happy birthday to all August babies in the house. Before I leave, maybe I should clear up and sing for you. I mean, why not? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear August babies. Happy birthday to you. It is bye-bye from my side, guys. Asanteni sana for your love and support. Bye-bye. Nishakula. Wacha nipigie kijana Dubai nimsikie. I think Celine pia shakula.